And welcome back to Epic Battle Fantasy 4, the game all about exploration, talking, and of course battling. But of course I haven't shown any battling yet because I am an asshole. I hope you enjoyed the first episode. Unfortunately, I won't be able to check the comments until I have finished recording. I'll be doing like 2-hour bulks of this, as I do with like Katwa Shujo and a couple of other games. That's always what I like to do, you know. Allows me to record 4 episodes non-stop and that kind of stuff. You know, it's pretty nice, pretty decent, you know, pretty awesome. So without further ado, let us continue. Where we last left off, we were talking to this guy, Lemsip, who was interested in some holy water, which unfortunately I don't have. So anyways, we're going to talk to this girl to see what she wants to say. Do you have some cacti for me? I'm a bit obsessed with them. Cactusa. Cactusa. It's a jungle flower and cactus. We're in a freaking forest. Where are we gonna find cactus? So let's go along and get out of here, chicken. Get out of here. And I saw something in the bucket. And ooh, some dirt balls. Nice. Just what I always wanted. Let's go over here and... Slime Buddy! Yay! Slime Buddy! Slime Buddy! I just love this Slime Buddy. He's cute. He's so cute. Not as cute as a slime cat, but still cute nonetheless. So let's go up here. Lanky Root Jungle. Here's once again, I need to find some way to cross those lily pads. So this is obviously a later game area. So let's just go back down south and continue to explore. And get out of here, chicken. So proceed on to the left and hello, what is this? It appears to be a weapons shop. We sell high-end weapons and armor from all over the world. This sign is not here for testing your new weapons on it. Please do not do that. Yes! Yes! Brilliant reference to Legend of Zelda there. Brilliant reference. For any of you who have not played Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, you can chop up signs with swords, just so you know. That is brilliant. I'd expect a heck of a lot of more references to games in and around here. So let's talk to this girl. Hey Anna! What's up? You're alone today. I finally dumped my loser boyfriend, by the way. After training for 2 years, he still couldn't defeat a slime. I need to find someone who can protect me in case anything bad happens, you know? I think you could learn some archery if you really wanted to. You're just too lazy. Exactly! I don't trust myself to do anything dangerous. Wow. Very, very interesting. So let us see. Ooh, looks like I can squeeze past here. Stuff back here if I can squeeze through this gap. Yeah, you can squeeze through here, Anna. Anna. Okay, found treasure, honeycomb, and ogleberries. Interesting. And I just went up to, once again, Lanky Root Jungle. Ooh, hello, speckled egg. That was awesome. Speckled egg. Which means I can actually turn in the quest for Mo right now. Like, holy freaking shit. Because if I actually show you in my encyclopedia quest, so Mo, see I can give this stuff to him and he'll give me something very, very nice. Oh yeah, something I didn't show you last episode, the encyclopedia. This is where you can check your quest ads, your bestiary, which is essentially info on creatures. I'll talk to you about how you can log info about creatures later. Summons, which essentially, well, summon pets, which you can either tame in the wild or get through I don't know, like quests or something. I don't know. I haven't looked into summons that much. At the moment, we only have the friend dog. Will bring random healing items to us. Also medals. which you can see here. As you can already see, I have actually played some of this prior to recording, just so you know. Hence why there haven't been any medal displays, including the chicken molester, deforestation problem, which is entering Ashwood Forest. I've only gotten up to like the second area in Ashwood Forest. Beyond that point, it'll be a complete fresh experience for us. So and then burn, baby, burn. Set fire on fire and then watch them burn. And find a sign can discover the warp zone. Panty feed. Steal some underwear. Perverts pay good money for stuff like this. So the first casualty. Watch a player die as you do nothing to help. Smash off idols on the loading screen. Yeah, you saw me smash some idols last episode at the beginning. Also, scanner foe. Push an unwanted block out of the way when you miss. And then defeat your first foe. There are also game stats, for example, how long we've been playing. So far we've been playing for 31 minutes, although the actual time has been 36 minutes. Equips collected 7, secrets found 7, just opens 4, steps walked 947, no foes defeated, no players wounded, and no damage so far. So let's go through here. Anna, no! What are you doing, you stupid girl? It's stupid Anna. Doesn't even know what she's doing. So let's go over to Mo. Oh yeah. Also, if you notice, occasionally like question marks and exclamation marks will appear over certain characters' heads, kind of reminiscent of many MMORPGs. You know, like World of Warcraft and such. Let's talk to Mo. Let's see. Yeah, finally. Nom 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 nom. So we turned in all these, which have no significant use apart from just being quest items, and we got these. We got a clock, randomly cast slowdown between turns, springy spring, and a chain link. So we can actually equip this on Anna now, and be able to slow down. Wow. Anna is slowly becoming a Sakuya, right here, ladies and gentlemen. All she just needs is some knives and a maid's outfit, and we'll be set. So, let's see now. If we check the map real quick, we can see there's not really much other places we can go, apart from, like, south of the healing pool, and then we're gonna have to go to Ashwood Forest and actually begin our quest. Because so far we've just been wandering around. This is just what I like to do in games. I just like to explore around. And oh fuck, what is going on here? See, road closed. The path through the graveyard has claimed too many souls. For your own safety, we suggest traveling through Ashwood Forest instead. Holy crap! Stupid chicken. Yeah, that's blocked. Holy crap. Yeah, let's not go that way. Let's not go that way. So yeah, the graveyard gates. My god. Something tells me that we're gonna have to be going there sometime in the future. So anyways, let us go to the right into Ashwood Forest. I'm pretty sure the thieves went this way into Ashwood Forest. I better get ready for battle now. Actually, never mind. I'm always ready. Joanna! I know you got something important to do, but it's pretty dangerous in Ashwood Forest right now. Are you sure you had everything you need? I can always come back to the village later if I need some more food. Plus I can look after myself pretty well. Don't worry about me. Alright, but if you need to warm up, then you should fight the idols over there. They're pretty weak. So without further ado, we are gonna start off our first battle. Here we go. Bushes can be kept in pets for bred in captivity, but wild ones are pretty vicious too. So here we are. So here we are in battle. So there are several things which you can do in battle. You can either straight up do a melee attack. You could employ specific tactics, including defending, skipping a turn, moving to backup. But this can only happen if you have a full party. You can switch players to mix up your tactics. or you can run away from a battle. There are also skills, which are a form of offensive spell. So in case of Anna, we have Piercing Shot, which is which takes the element of your bow, and it's a high accuracy shot, and yeah, elements and effects depends on the weapon, of course. Like I said, it has 40 attack power and costs 7 mana. There's also Gust, which is a basic wind spell, which of course is a wind elemented spell, which has a power of 40 and costs 4 mana. And of course it is a magic type, whereas Piercing Shot is a physical type. Then there are also specials, which are, you know, unique kinds of spells, you know, supporting ones and passive ones. So in the case of this one, you have Gaia Seed, which is a passive earth spell. Well, not passive, it's an offensive earth spell, which costs 4 mana, has an attack power of 4, it's a magic type, and does 100% earth damage. Also summons here, which summons the friendly dog, which we explained before. There are also equips and items. In some cases, you can quickly switch out items in battle. Keep in mind that this will actually consume a turn, so only do it if you really think that you fucked up with your layout. And also items, which you can use to quickly help your party out, including eating some grist or some kiwis, blah blah blah. So we're going to start off by attacking this bush with our arrow. Now, of course, in the case of Anna, when you use a physical attack, she stabs the foe with an arrow, which sounds pretty stupid, but when you think about it, it's not the first time this has happened. Like, people who have played Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, like I have, I've played the shit out of it. There's a specific type of weapon which you can use, which is a bow and arrow. And you can use the arrow, which by the way is a pretty freaking massive thing, to actually strike your foes. Of course you can also shoot it, but what's the fun in that? So when I just got hit, every time that you actually hit an enemy, every time like you kill an enemy and such, you get these SP or summon points. Summon points are what are required to, of course, cast a summon. There are also other stats, including your health, which is, well, your health, you know, if you run out, if your health goes to 0, you die. Also your mana, which is required to perform spells and skills. And there's also this red bar, which is your limit breaker. I'll explain limit breakers when the time comes. So anyways, let's attack this one idol, and there we go. More firewood for the village! So another interesting thing about this is that the victory has the Final Fantasy victory tune in it. You know, yeah, that. So battle rewards. We got £12. Keep in mind that the creator of this game is British, much like I am. Got 14 XP and 2 AP or ability points. And they also dropped kiwi and some ogleberries, which is very, very nice. So, you're obviously asking now, what are APs? APs are used to unlock skills. You thought that you earn skills through leveling up? No. You earn skills through AP, which allows you to get specific spells and abilities. This includes abilities, for example, Frost Arrow, which of course is an ice-based attack, and the cost for that is 60 AP, so you have to do a good amount of battling before you unlock these skills. All this stuff was first implemented in EDF3, keep in mind, so anyone who has played EDF3 like I have will already be familiar with all of this. The only things which are really new are the summons, and also the addition of Anna, and that's really all that I can think of at the moment. Some new things to EPF4 include specials, which are specific special kind of spells, which can actually be shared across characters. For example, Gaia Seed and Gaia Bloom. Gaia Bloom is, of course, a more advanced form of Gaia Seed, which can actually make the foes tired. It requires 150 action points, though, and, of course, as a prerequisite, you need to know Gaia Seed. Also, as you can see in specials, it can show you what characters can learn these abilities. So, for Gaia Bloom, both Natalie and Anna can learn these, because Natalie is, of course, the mage, and Anna as well. She's kind of an all-rounder. She does she's pretty decent in both magic and also physical attacks. Which kind of like, you know, is kind of like the character which I really like in most RPGs and MMOs. Because in most MMOs and RPGs, I always go for a bit of a balanced character. I usually like, when I'm going for the big hits, usually like bring out my sword or whatever physically damaging item I have, and just beat the shit out of whatever character. But sometimes, you know, I want to mix it up, and I sometimes just bring out my staff or my spells and start, you know, doing a bit of spell casting. As most of you guys know, I do like my magic. There are also other things, including Screamer, which is which of course is a dark element attack, which targets all the foes and can debuff the targets. This can be learnt by both Anna and Matt, but a prerequisite for that is Fright. Of course, Fright being a singular target and still continues to debuff. Matt, on the other hand, unlike Natalie or Anna, Matt is the melee guy. He's the warrior. He's more focused on physical attacks, although he can occasionally, if it's in the best judgment, to use elemental attacks. Specifically, uses his sword, plants it in the ground, and badoosh, all hell breaks loose. But don't rely on Matt for spellcasting. If you want to use spellcasting, it's always advised to use Anna or Natalie. Specifically Natalie, because of course I played EPF 2 and 3, and Natalie is always the one which you want to keep alive most times, because she can be a healer as well as a big damager at times. If you use spells, if you use physical attacks, she is absolutely shit. So anyways, let's continue on. Open this chest, and we've got here seaweed, bad mushroom, and bogleberries. Interesting. So let's attack this guy, and here we have 2 wooden idols. Hey there, buddies. Why are you being so hostile today? So sometimes in battles, you get these kind of like nice touches in which the characters will actually say stuff whenever a battle occurs, or whenever they get hit. They can sometimes be quite humorous and can occasionally have some references to it. Oh, you son of a bitch! Take an arrow to the face. Oops. Yeah, Anna did that by accident, just so you know. This kind of leads to some very interesting references to games, and also some very brilliant jokes throughout the series. Some running jokes, and others which are just, well, very awesome and interesting. So let's take out these blushes and just increase our mana. So now I'm going to show off the skills. I'm going to show off Gust. So whenever Anna uses a spell, she sometimes gets out a flute, or even sometimes an ocarina, because, well, ocarinas are fucking awesome, and of course it's a brilliant reference. And of course, certain things happen, but sometimes if she's using a physical-based skill or spell, she'll of course use her bow, as to be expected. Aha! I found you! You'll pay for your crimes, you criminal! So here we have discovered Matt, the jolly pirate and warrior. in the background is Natalie. Oh no! I can't just drop this loot. I'm gonna have to make a run for it. Take some hits if I have to. 10 seconds later. Well, that didn't go so well. Justice has been served. Now return the Greenwood jewel, you scumbag. Check the bag. It's probably in there. But the rest of the stuff is mine. Just don't take anything else. It's not there. Your friends must have taken it. I guess you'll be my hostage until we catch up with them. They only stole garbage, I swear. I'm not interested in shiny stuff. We're all totally innocent. Well, up you get then. Let's go have a look around. So here we are continuing on, and now Matt has joined the party. So we're gonna take on what looks like a raccoon. No, it's a dog of sorts. Oh, they're adorable, but they're also in the way. So there you just saw Anna randomly using her one of her passive abilities, which allows her to occasionally cast Ivy, and she did it on that dog. So now that Matt has joined the party, this means that we can now have two people fighting at the same time, and also it includes a brand new summon to our BCRA slash index, the Scambot. People who have played EBF3 will be thinking to themselves, the Scambot? Isn't it Lance who uses scan to analyze enemy? Well, for people who have played EBF2 and earlier will remember that Matt was the one who used his Scambot to analyze enemies. So of course, the summons are returning to their roots, in which Matt is the one who brings the scanning to the crew. So we're going to use the Scambot to analyze these, and we just saw Anna use her Ocarina to summon the Scambot. Now I have some new data. So Scambot can collect data on new foes. This data can be viewed when selecting targets and also appear in the bestiary. So now that we scan them, there's a question mark right beside them. If you highlight over the question mark, you can see their stats and their health. This, at sometimes, can also be a bit annoying. Well, I wouldn't say annoying, a bit OP at times, because you can tell like what you need to do, and sometimes save on mana. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Like sometimes, like in certain games, like specifically like games like Adventure Quest, if anyone actually remembers that. The stats for your target were always revealed. So for this, you can see the stats for the opponent's HP, defenses, and also their evade, and also their resistances. So for the Tanuki dog, yeah, a very nice touch on Japanese culture there. Has a resistance to fire. Actually, such a resistance that they absorb fire. They also have a weakness to ice, water, and poison. So let's see what Matt can do. So see about his equips. So he currently has the Heaven's Gate, which is which of course is a holy sword, and this has a resistance to holy and a couple other things. So let's see, the skills have Tremor, which is an nerf attack, and Temper, which is a buff. Also, his specials, Geyser, which can of course apply water effects. So I'm going to use Geyser on this guy for 133 damage. Now this guy is wet, so thunder and ice damage taken is increased by 50%. Fire damage is reduced by 50%. Let's see. I thought alcohol was supposed to be bad for dogs. Yes, I know nothing. So yeah, that Tanuki dog drank some booze, and now that heals them up, and also makes them a bit berserk. So their attack is massively buffed, but of course the effect can be removed by ice and water. So without further ado, we are gonna continue to shoot at him. So I'm gonna shoot at this guy. Oh yeah. And now guys are on this. And that guy is now that guy is down for the count. And holy crap! Oh, that guy is burnt. Holy. Let's see. So this is what I was talking about in terms of Pokemon references. Generic weak bat enemy uses wing attack. It wasn't very effective. Yeah, brilliant. And now what's this guy doing? Oh, that's slow down. Holy crap. So yeah, he's just decreased his evade, and he's I use slow down because that's Anna's passive ability. So that means that guy's evade is down and he is stunned. Holy fucking shit, Anna, you are awesome. Yeah, like sometimes, you know, equipment and items can get a bit OP at times. Like, I do recall that there are, you know, there's always like some items like in certain games which do get a bit OP. For example, Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, there is a couple of equips for Bowser which are like late and end game. There's like a couple which, there's like this item which allowed Bowser to attack twice in a single turn, and there was also another item which increased, which healed and restored Bowser's mana. Like, that was pretty freaking OP. But of course, it kind of got me by. Like, it was kind of an end game item, anyways. So let us take on this bat and whatcha! I hope there are better things around to eat around here than bats. I shouldn't complain. This will taste better than what I usually eat. Wow. Let's see, so that guy is currently burned. Oh shit. He's burned, and since he absorbs fire damage, that means that he heals himself over time. Oh crap. Yeah, I need to focus on them more often. So now Anna's got a ton of XP, and so is Matt. Now, if I quickly check my stats, you can see that Anna is a level 1, but Matt, on the other hand, is a level freaking 2. Like, holy crap. Which is kind of interesting. You can see what Matt's stats are. He has a bunch more HP, but he has lower mana. He has the same. He has practically same defenses as Anna, except magical defense. Matt's attack and defense is higher than Anna, but they both have the same evade and accuracy. Matt's resistances includes bomb resistance, which is a special kind of element which primarily can only be used through bomb items or through Lance's abilities. He's also resistant to water, holy. He's also resistant to dispel and weak. Yeah, weak is a stats effect. Don't ask me. It just sometimes happens. So anyways, let us continue on through. Let's open this, and we've got a red feather, a honeycomb, and a kiwi. Interesting. Let's continue along, and got shits on the bricks, some dirt balls, and some iron ore. Sweet. Let's take on this bat, shall we? Let's see. Health represents your player's life. Click on the player's health to see a full list of their stats and resistances. Yeah, I already know about that. You don't need to tell me. So, what's about these guys? So, upon scanning them, you can see their natural resistances and weaknesses. So, in the case of these guys, they are weak to fire, thunder, air, and poison, but they are immune to earth. Interesting. So they're weak to air. That means that I can use piercing shots and do massive damage on them. Hell yeah. Let's see. Now here, guys, is not a good. Tremor is not a good idea. So Matt, just attack the bats, will ya? Attack the bats. And there we go. And now you're thinking to yourself, wait a second. TRXD, you just defeated all the enemies. Why are they back? Here's something interesting about EBF. battles can occur in waves, just so you know. Of course, before, in prior games, you could never really tell what wave you were in, whereas in EBF4, that has been changed around, so you actually know whether another set of enemies is going to happen or not. So, so now we are faced with 2 wooden idols and 2 bats. And slow them down. No, slow them down. Yeah, that can get a bit that is going to get a bit OP at times. So, so let us continue to attack these guys, and then we're gonna have to wrap up this episode. Like, holy fucking shit! Like, I'm already having a good amount of fun here. Like, holy crap! So, let's attack this. Yeah, we're making headway now. So let's continue to attack. Down you go. Restore some mana, and down you go. Got massive crits there, and some fine fur. Oh yeah, and Anna's just leveled up. Ding! I want to see you guys put ding in the comments or level up. So without further ado, I think it's more than perfect to end off this episode. So I hope you have enjoyed watching this. I have most certainly enjoyed playing this. But without further ado, I have been TRXD, and well, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys another time. So until then, well, bye.